Who's on dance? Today, if you hear God's voice, harden not your heart. Our reading today is from the Gospel according to Matthew. Matthew chapter 7, verses 7, which says, whatever you ask, you shall receive with faith from the Lord. No be me talk more. It's the holy book. I didn't talk it. The holy book is the one that talked it to me. Okay, so today we have, did I say this thing to my brother? I think I shared it with him. Yeah. Hi, good morning, good afternoon. I don't know where you're watching from. Thank you for joining my live. Good morning, good afternoon. Kapi! Thank you so much for joining. So, today's video or today's live. Wait, who is texting me when I'm live now? Who is texting me when I'm live? Okay. So in today's live, I'm going to be talking about something, yeah, today I want to talk about visa. Like, I brought the issue of visa, if people can come to Bahrain and work with the visit visas, because I've been having questions still in my page, in my Facebook page, and in my YouTube channel. I made a video about it, but it looks like a lot of people did not come across this video, so I just said let me come back live and then do a general explanation about this visa issue, and if you can travel and come to Bahrain and work with visit visa. Now, during the period of 2022-2023, people could come here with their visit visa and then transfer it to the direct employment or the work permit, because they call it the work permit. So people could transfer their visit visa into work permits. But as we speak, it becomes so difficult that, there have been a lot of issues holding this point of visit visa. Why Africans in general are not even getting the visit visas anymore. Now, the Minister of Public Affairs, or let's say the ministers which deals with issuing visas to expatriates, have refused that visit visas are not even going to be converted again to direct employment visas unless you have a sponsor who is willing to, that's the person who brought you, the person who gave you the visit visa is ready to change it to employment visa, or is ready to be as an intermediate to you to change that visa. What happened is, why I think, or the reason I think that, or what may be the main reason why people are not able to come again to Bahrain with the visit visa, is because of the exploitation. Exploitation is the number one reason why people cannot come to Bahrain anymore with the visit visa and work with the visit visa. See, when they come here with the visit visa and then you don't get a job within the 3 months frame, you want to do an extension, right? You'll be doing extension and extension and extension. When you get an employer who wants to change that visa, what happens is most of the people who do the visit visa, they just disappear into thin air. See, I have so many people in my inbox that are asking me about this visit visa, and they have really gotten into shock. What I describe this type of thing, a situation like this, is called shock. Because, for example, there's a Nigerian guy I'm currently talking to right now. He came with a visit visa, and then he came with a sponsorship visa. One of the biggest mistakes that I don't think I would ever encourage somebody is to come to Bahrain with a sponsorship visit visa. If you want to come to Bahrain with a visit visa, come with a visit visa, because sponsorship visit visa is very expensive. And when you come to Bahrain with a sponsorship visit visa, let me say you have to extend every after 2 weeks. But when you come with a normal visa, you have to extend every after 1 month. Now, after 2 weeks, I think you're going to pay 25 BD, if I'm not mistaken, to extend this visa. It's a lot of money. 25 BD, if we're converting this money to CFI, it's like 40K and above. That's money, right? Hi, PCPs. Thank you so much for joining my live. So, in case you want to, you know, transfer this sponsorship visa to extend it, it's a lot of money. So I will tell people to come with the visit visa. But as we speak now, visit visas are not even permitted. They are not even allowed. Like, people are able to come with the visit visa. Maybe a company is able to give them, but it's the possibilities of coming with the visit visa is very, very tight. It's very difficult for people to even get it. Yes, I'm home, Tata. I'm home. So the possibility of people to even get the visa, it's so difficult. So the first reason I said is exploitation. People come here with a visit visa hoping or having the mindset that I'm going to transfer it. Yes, this is my advice to a lot of people. Before, I would tell you that, okay, now, like, I was encouraging people that now there's visit visa, come with the visit visa. The borders are open, come with your visit visa. You can come here, you will transfer it into work visa, and then you can get a job. Now, when they come, they look for a job, and then they don't see. They start doing visa extension, extend 1, 2, 3 times. Now, when you have a company that wants to give you this visa, that does not look familiar. Because the Nunu's name is Emilia. The Nunu's name is Emilia. That is why it is familiar. So when people come now, they want to transfer their visa. They are not able to transfer this visa because the person who is like the intermediate, the person who gave you the visa has disappeared. This also happened with people with employment visa. People come in with direct employment visa, right? And then time to transfer or time to open your mobility. For example, you come in with your direct employment visa. You are working in a company for 3 months. And remember, you cannot work with another company's visa in a different company. Let's say you have your visa, you have it from a different company. You want to go and work with it in another company. You're going to get yourself into trouble, and that boss is going to get into trouble. So what happens is they have to open your mobility so that this boss is able to transfer you under his or her sponsorship, right? So when they want to do this, when they want to transfer this and then the sponsor is nowhere to be found, you start getting yourself into trouble. You start seeing that things are becoming too difficult. So this issue of visit visa is what I want to really elaborate or want to talk about or want to put a lot of emphasis on. This visit visa, when you come here, you don't have the job and then you take long time or you have been extending. Make sure that you have the person who is doing your extensions address. You have maybe his office address or his home address, because these people know how to disappear in thin air. And then a lot of people now, they start hawking around, they start staying, you know, maybe begging, and they're unable to convert their visit visas. So this is where they get into the point of deportation. For the past 1 month, they have deported more than 180 people back home because of no visa. Because they have arrived in Bahrain with visit visas and they are unable to get a sponsor, or they are unable to transfer that visit visa into direct employment, or the people who gave them the visit visa are nowhere to be found, so they cannot even transfer that visit visa into direct employment. So they end up maybe doing part-time. And then, you know, when you go and do part-time, like I said before, it happened to one of my friends when we just came to Bahrain. She came with a visit visa. So when she came with a visit visa, she went and did part-time in somebody's house, in a Bahrainese house. She went at this part-time day, and then it's like, I don't know if it was kind of a setup or something. When she went there and she was working, after she was doing the, like, they always come and call people, like, you know, are living maybe in a bed space, they'll be calling girls, come and let's go and do part-time. This part-time is going to give you money. For me, I was not seeing that part-time because I knew that, okay, I don't have the visa of these people. I really did not have 100% idea about Bahrain. But what I know is that I was from Dubai, and this is not accepted in Dubai. And I know this is Gulf in general. So a lot of policies, you know, they revolve around the country, and a lot of people do the same. So what I did is I told him that, no, I'm not going to do any part-time. I'm just going to sit here and be searching my job. When I get any opportunity, then I can move. So she went and did her part-time, like, you know, she went out and worked. So I really don't know if this was a setup. So when she went and worked there, I don't know, CID, yeah, the police came and then they asked her, can I see your visa? And boom, she was having a visit visa. And then when they asked this man, like, do you know this lady? Do you want to give her visa? The man refused and cleaned his mouth. He was like, no, I don't know me, this lady. The first thing that happened is they arrested her, first of all, because she was working illegally in Bahrain. You're not supposed to work with a visit visa that has not been converted into direct employment. So the first thing first, they arrested her. And then when they arrested her, we could not really help. There was nothing we could do. And then after arresting her, they sent her back to Cameroon. and she was in Cameroon for a period of she was at the prison or in the police station for like 1 or 2 weeks after they sent her back home. And then before sending her back home, they took her fingerprints, her eye scan, and they put a ban. She cannot get into the Kingdom of Bahrain again after 6 months, after 1 year. You cannot get again into the country. So right now as we speak, visit visas are not even issued to Africans because of all these things. They keep on coming here. You know, our African brothers are even scamming us that we're unable to get the visas. That's why I'm making my YouTube channel. I'm making this video to put a lot of awareness to people. I make my videos practically or mostly to put awareness to my African brothers and sisters, because we are the highest people who get scammed. Even there was another person who came in my inbox and told me that, you know, Nessa, I was scammed in Dubai because of this visa issue. My visit visa was not converted. They did not pay my fines. Like, you know, when you stay, you want to pay extension. They did not pay his extension. Now, the thing is that when you have faith in somebody, you start, okay, pay my extension, and you know that I've paid the extension, go to another cyber, you know, this where they print all these documents. Go there, give out your documents. They will check in. There's like a number there, your ID number or your passport, your visa number. They will check there to see if you have any fine. They will check there to see if your visa has been extended or no. If it has not been extended, then you have to go back, because you should not just sit and say, okay, now this is another thing. When you just sit and relax and say, okay, I've extended my money, I've extended my visa, so they have extended it. No, don't trust people 100% when it comes to visa issue. I've seen a lot of people getting frustrated because of this issue of visa. When you go there and you give them your visa to extend and you think that they have extended, go again to another office, another cyber, because we call it cyber, another cyber, go to another stationery, go and check again, give them your visa to check if it's okay. If it's not okay, then you have to go back to this person that you've given your money to ensure that your visa has been extended. So this is another issue, guys. This is another issue. This is one of the things that a lot of us Africans or a lot of people have been facing when it comes to visit visa problem. Before you could come to Bahrain, get your job, transfer it to visit. And you know, apart from that, us Africans have really spoiled. We have contributed in spoiling things for others, because a lady was arrested at the airport because she was trying to smuggle marijuana into Bahrain. So when she bought this, I was like, Africans now under too much. So now it started evolving, it started increasing, and more things started coming up. Things started fighting. These people are so they just want to be there. That's one of the reasons why I think that these people don't even want to give nationalities to. They make achieving or obtaining a citizenship or becoming a citizen in their country is so difficult because of all these things. A lady was trying to smuggle, she was trying to sell marijuana, because when it comes to the airport, they might not know 100%. All our vegetables that we bring from Cameroon or bring from Africa, we mostly dry them, because we have them in varieties. So we'll mostly dry them, and then she dried it and then put it in the vegetable, like, you know. Good afternoon. Thank you so much, Abosta, for joining me. So, you know, she was trying to bring this marijuana into Bahrain. So when they checked in her bag and her stuff, and then they saw this, and boom, they locked her up. Then she had to pay again fine, because when they lock her up, but this is a big crime. When they locked her up, she had to pay before they sent her back to Cameroon. And you know, when they even send her back to Cameroon from the airport, knowing that this is the reason why they repatriated you, they will just catch you from the airport and even put you again in sale. Like, you're going back, you're going out, instead of it to go and hustle, you're going there and spoiling the reputation of Cameroon. Or you're going the reputation and spoiling the name of this African country, or this African, depending on the African country. I cannot really, you know, voice out the country who did this, but I'm sure that a lot of people knew about this. Like I said, I follow Bahrain tributes on a daily. I try to get information, because my platform is bringing awareness to African people, to my African brothers and sisters. So I try to follow daily tributes, daily news, so I am updated. Whatever I'm bringing here, it's something which is updated. So nobody should fool you, or nobody should tell you that, hey, don't worry about the visit visa, we can make one way, I can do this, I'm an agent, I'll be working. And no, visit visas at the moment, you cannot get a visit visa to come and work in the Kingdom of Bahrain. The only means you can get, and even people are saying that flexi visa, El Mari visa, no, you cannot get El Mari visa to come and work in the Kingdom of Bahrain. You cannot get flexi visa to come and work in the Kingdom of Bahrain, because these have, you know, procedures, they have protocols, they have their ways. before getting this visa, you're supposed to be in the country for a period of 1 year. You must have had your employment visa, or you must have had a visit visa that has completely expired. Now they give preference to people whose visas have expired because that these people are the people who are badly and they really need the visit visa. They really need the flexi visa. So they give, you know, preference to these people first. So nobody should come and tell you, or nobody should come and tell you lies that, you know, people are saying that visit visa, I can do it. No. Other countries can get the visa visa. Let's say people from Sri Lanka, people from Pakistan, people from India, they can get it. But you see us Africans, for us Africans, we cannot get it. And it is the same case with Dubai. To even go to Dubai now, it's becoming so difficult. That used to be one of the countries that it was so easy for people to just fly and, you know, step in and out. Now if you fly, you need to have bank statement. I mean, everything has really changed. It's so difficult for us to even move because of us, still us. Like even the same thing happened in Dubai, and then this lady, you know, she tried to bring in drugs in the country through the airport. They caught her. No, they did not catch her at the airport. They caught her at home. And then one African lady was making a video and taking a video of this girl. See, the internet never forgets. There was a way you could handle this matter amicably without going to the internet. Because like I said, if they are putting a ban today on any African country, they're not putting a ban on just this particular girl. They'll put a ban on all. You know, there was a time that employment visas were unable to be, visa was unable to be converted into direct employment visa in Dubai. I think that was the year 2023. It was so difficult because of all these issues. Whatever happened, there are some ways that, you know, especially let's say you are as an African, you should be able to cover. You can go and hand the person over to the police. It's very okay. But bringing it to the media, you posting it, you brought drugs, you do this. Come on, that's not helping. When they see it today, they will see it tomorrow. They will put a ban on all of us. And you know, there are a lot of people who are trying to want to leave Africa, to leave Cameroon, to leave, you know, but they cannot do this because we have already spoiled the way for them. So this is an awareness to us that if we can, you know, amend our ways, make it better, you know, try to respect the rules and the regulation of the country, you know, just trying to be good. I think that they are going to, because I know in subsequent times, some years to come, right now Bahrain has money, in some years to come, poverty will be. Say, try that thing, I will post you. You'll post me. They'll arrest me and you because you know, they say that there's a saying that show me a friend, I'll tell you who you are, I'll tell you who you are. So you're my friend, so they'll arrest the two of us. So this is just an awareness to my African brothers and sisters. Okay, visit visas are not longer allowed in Bahrain. Like, you cannot come here with a visit visa if you're an African. You cannot come here with your visit visa hoping to transfer. You will not even get the visit visa. I've tried to apply visit visa twice for my friends. They rejected it. Because my friend was trying to come here, I tried this normal visit visa. I tried like the tourist visit visa. The tourist visa, I tried it. Then I tried the sponsorship visit visa. It was also rejected. So I'm not an agent, but I have somebody, or I have people who do visas, right? So they always give me updates also about visa. But don't worry, if I get any updates about visit visa, because you know visit visa is very cheap. If I get any updates about visit visa, how you can come to Bahrain, I will gladly come to my platform and tell the people about it. I'll even leave it, or even leave his number or his email address in the description. So in case you need the visit visa or the employment visa or whatever visa it's available at that moment, you can easily reach out to this person. Because this person has been doing, you know, documents for me, and it has been a success. And he has also done it to my other friends, and it has been a success. So I have, you know, I don't have 100% trust in him, because, you know, agents are one of the people that lie a lot. Cannot say I have 100% trust in him, but I have trust in him because he has been doing my visas, he has been doing my documents, and everything has been moving smoothly. Okay, guys, so yes, this is what I wanted to talk about. And yeah, this is what I said I was going to talk about today. So please, before you come again and ask any questions about visit visas, check this live video. I have made an elaboration about everything. I have explained everything, you know, detailedly about it. It's no longer available. It might be available in some, you know, years to come, but at the moment it's closed, especially for Africans. It's shut down. If you have any questions, you can leave it down in the comment section so I can answer before stepping down. Wow, I have 6 people watching my live. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for coming here. It's amazing having you all in my platform. So from here, I have to go and read my news. You know, I'm a Bahrain journalist. So I believe I don't have any questions at the moment. Thank you all for watching. And today I'm not really in the vibe of talking, if you can really see. I have my own one or two wahala. So, but I'm glad I could come here and explain this to you people. And I hope that you are able to share this or grab something or grab an information that will be able to help somebody so they don't get scammed. Because you know, a lot of majority of people get scammed are us Africans, because we end up trusting people we are not supposed to trust. If you apply for a visa or you pay money or give money for extension, make sure you do a double check. Check that visa, check and make sure that the visa has been extended. And if it has not been extended, go back to the person that you have given your money to extend. Because you see, issues that concern police, it takes long time. Not like, what if your passport is missing? How can you make another one? Okay, if your passport is missing, you should have a picture of your passport. Do you have a picture of your passport? If your passport is missing, you should have a picture of your passport, or you should have a photocopy of your passport. Do you have a picture of your passport, Capi? Somebody sent me a question. Somebody sent me a similar question. Do you have a picture of your passport? Your topic today is really important. Thank you so much, John Tata. Yeah, I wanted to really elaborate about this. Somebody is talking about missing passport. I'm asking him, do you have a picture of your passport? Yes, you have a picture of your passport. So what you do is you have to print that picture of your passport. Now, the only issue is that we don't have a consulate in Bahrain, or we don't have a consulate in Dubai. So you see that picture of your passport that you have to print it out. You can take the picture of that passport and travel with it to Cameroon. You cannot travel with it to another country, but can travel with it to Cameroon, because they cannot make you another passport. They cannot make you another passport while you are here. Or you are going to wait for the consulate or the people or the embassy to come here and do the passport, because I know they're supposed to come any of this time. That's what I've been giving a lot of pressure to us Cameroonians to register our passports online so they can come. So if you have it, you can travel back to Cameroon to do your passport. You have to do a new passport back home. They'll allow you to go because you're going back to your home country. I'm also here. The consulate might not come this year. Really? That they might not come this year? I think that the reason why they might not come this year is because I'm here, man. Don't thief, man. Hi. So what about the people whose passports have expired? Mama mia. No, they should come, because people are in deep mess because they don't have the passport. Because, you know, I received message a few days ago from people saying that, oh, the consulate will visit Bahrain and so on. My God. Yeah, I don't know if it's true, but rumors say so. So that means people need to go to Cameroon to go and do that passport, because you cannot even go to Dubai with an expired passport. There's no way. Then why do they keep on sending us, like, you know, the reason why the people cannot even make passports in Bahrain, because Bahrain and Cameroon don't have a relationship. They don't have that relationship. Like, if they get that diplomatic relationship, there's supposed to be an embassy in Bahrain. Likewise, Bahrain embassy in Cameroon. So that's one of the things that's one of the difficulties. That means I have to go to Cameroon to do my passport. Chai! Woo! Yawa has gas. I need to go to Cameroon to do my passport, because there is no magic. Right, guys. So Kapi, have I answered your question? You need to go back home. You need to go to Cameroon. Just, you know, have a conversation with your boss, because the visa that is the thank God they should not even come, because Nessa has not been in Cameroon for long. Yeah, I've not been in Cameroon. I've not been for how long? It's just, I think this is the 4th year, right? This is my 4th year. This is my 4th year. It's just 4 years. I don't have children back home that I'm going to visit now. Ha. It's not until I have children back home that I have siblings, but we'll talk on phone. The main goal is to hustle and save. Then you can, you know, go back home. You go back home now, you don't have money, and everybody's eye will be on you. They're expecting you to give money. They're expecting you to do one or two things. They're expecting to see something. Well, No, it's not completely 4 years. This is entering the 4th year since I left Cameroon. It's just now, and in the 4 years even I'm not seeing what I've done. So going back to Cameroon, I'm like, this people should better come on. They should better come, you know. They should come. 4 years is not, it's not really just, but you know, within 4 years my plans was that I would have done magical things. But your plans are not the plans of God. God plans are not your plans. So at the end of the day, you know, when you are leaving the country, the type of plans you have. That's why I keep on saying that when you want to come here, you just put God first and pray. Because you'll be planning that when you come here, you do this, you do this. When you come here, you're like, you work in a company that, you know, you don't get your salary on time. You cannot even do 1 or 2 things. The little salary you get is for your feeding. And you know, back home, a lot of people will not understand. They will just know that here, you are picking the money, you're plucking it from a tree. But if you tell them that, you know, this month I've not paid my salary. You know, this month they have delayed my salary. You know, this month. So what to do? Now so the welly day, now so the welly, now so the welly day, now so the welly day. Okay guys, so I need to step down now. I hope I've answered your questions, Capi, and I'm looking forward to visit Cameroon since the passport is anyway, it still have time. I get evidence, so I swear, no evidence. When they'll see you posting now, they'll think that this girl is posting pictures. She has money. She 25 so not there. 25, it's not there. So yes guys, I hope I educated, I hope I spoke, I hope I have said everything that needs to be said on this live. And please, visit visas are closed at the moment. Make no man not chop your money about visit visas. The only way you can come to Bahrain, the only way you can visit Bahrain is direct employment visas. Okay guys, so I'll see you guys again tomorrow, same time, same place. Don't move an inch. Be here, same time, same place. Bye.